This movie scene spectacle pits the bad guy versus the good guy in the final showdown. The Terminator has one thing on his mind: destroy.
Everyone knows, why I just go forward, I'm knocking everyone out, that's what I do.
All he cares about is adding to his 100% knockout finishing rate. Winning the belt is a secondary objective. Corbett has an unmatched work ethic and unwavering self-belief.
If he tries to knock me out in the first round and he doesn't manage it, he's in for a long night.
He is battle-tested. He has a bomb of a left hook and has finished nearly every opponent with it.
Left hook and dropped it!
When he sees the opportunity, he'll throw a bomb of a right hand through, and he's got a thunderous left hook, as we all know. The way the fight always plays out with Gary, he should fight at range, but he ends up fighting in a phone booth every single time. Idis is just a scary dude. He's a fucking wrecking machine. If you've seen any of his fights, he just goes straight forward. He just wants to hurt people. Gary he's a big teddy bear. We try and push him to talk shit. He's just never got anything bad to say about anyone. It's quite surreal that he's just really, really nice, and then he jumps in the cage when that bell goes, turns to a fucking animal.
Little's looking for that tee, but he goes down. Oh my word! Corbett connects with a flurry of punches and finishes with the left hook.
As a person, I don't like him. He's big mouth, he's talking. I think he's one of those Facebook fighters, who only take fights, they are 100% sure they will win.
This fight has actually taken place 2 weight categories above Gary's normal fighting weight. There is going to be a definitive size and power difference in favour of Idis. But Gary's a fighter. If you call him out for a fight, he doesn't say no.
So this fight camp's going really well, and all my metrics are up. I'm fitter, faster, stronger, my sparring's more intense, I'm ready to go.
What is fight camp? I don't have fight camp. I train every day. My fight camp is train 7 days a week, work every day. It's 100% every day. It's not 3 months training, it's not 3 weeks training, it's always training, non-stop.
I actually think the big gloves might play to the benefit of Gary. He does still hide behind his guard a little bit. So if he's got a bigger glove on, he's just able to be a little bit more defensive.
I don't care if he wants to fight in 4-ounce gloves, 12-ounce gloves. I don't care if it has to be super middleweight, light heavyweight. I will fight him at any weight, in any gloves, any rule set. I'm going to come out on top.
The only thing is, even if it does reduce Idis's delivery on that punch power a little bit, I don't care if he's holding a pillow. You don't want to get hit by Idis.
2 of my opponents have had over 100 fights each. They've been multiple-time champions fighting on the biggest scenes in Europe. I don't think Idis has ever had that caliber of opponent.
He's talking always about more his opponents, but remember this, I train only 2 years, while this guy trained all his life, and I will smash him, you will see.
I've got my eyes on the top 10 in the UK, and to get there, I need to be fighting people with a reputation, people like Idis.
I never been knocked down in my life. I was beaten, but never been knocked down. You, how many times you been knocked down? Every time in your fight, every fight? When I knock people down, they don't stand up. And you will see in this fight, man. You will see.
So I stopped competing about 5 years ago for the birth of my son, Bellamy. Recently got back into training. It's difficult because I'm a dad as well as a fighter. So he's a bit young to watch the fights at the moment, but he does like when I bring home a belt. No, I've got one for myself, one for my wife, and one for my son Bellamy. I need the 3rd one.
Gary, you said something about you will make example of me. Be a man of your word. Let's meet in the middle of this cage. Let's see who steps backwards first.
We don't have to be friends, we don't have to touch gloves, we don't have to shake hands and high-five. He doesn't have to like me, but he does have to respect me.
I think the whole fight, in all honesty, is going to be fucking wild.
After the first 20 seconds, fireworks will start. You'll see, it's doubtfully it will go to 2nd round.
I just think they're going to meet in the middle, and I think all hell breaks loose.